I recently had a terrible experience. Okay, I know it's kind of funny, but at the same time, it's really like a very bone chilling type of story. So you know that, right? I used to work in night shifts and all. It was like 1:30 shift. So where I used to go on like bike and all. So one day I was like, I left home by 1 o'clock or something. So within 30 minutes I have to reach office since it's nearby. It's hardly like 4 kilometers from my house. So I was going, and there is a bus stop over there. You know that electronic city bus stop
Yeah.
before that bridge. So I was just, since there will be no vehicles, and I was like going a medium,
Yeah.
um, accelerator, and so at that bus stop, so I observed like every day I'll go, right. So I know that there will be autos and all, but those auto drivers also, they're like, since it's a midnight now, they'll be
There's
sleeping
yeah.
until like they get some notification of Savari or something like that. So what happened, and I'm just crossing that bus stop, I saw this girl. She was like wearing like ethnic wear or something, and she got this, what we say, those flowers and all, white color flowers, malige, and she's a kind of dusky, and she's skinny, not too skinny, and she's really good. Okay, she's really good, and I was like, I observed all these things within that 5 seconds of time that I crossed that bus stop. Since it's a girl. So what happened is, I was like, see, it's 1:30, and I observed that place like there are nobody
Yes.
literally, and those autos are like only three autos or something. Even you can't see the auto drivers also, they slept off. And this girl, and she was alone, middle of that bus stop, and she was standing like this, and I didn't see any bag or anything, like, and I thought, okay, what if she's going on a night shift or something? She might have a bag or something, right? She don't have a bag. She was like in the middle of the bus stop, she's standing like this, and she's actually pretty. And I was thinking, dude, who's going to wear this kind of ethnic, huge, type of costume and all, that too around 1:30 in the midnight. It's okay, maybe she's going to some family, function or event or something. At least there would have been somebody with her, right? But no one, literally nobody, and she's like pretty. I was like, being a guy, I just crossed that bus stop, and I stopped it. Okay, I stopped, like, let's go and check out. Like, I mean, check out in the sense of just, I
I
just
got
wanted
it.
to go there and like what you doing here or something like that. See, just like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 seconds, I just crossed that bus stop and I stopped my scooty. And I turned back. There is no girl. I was like, dude, and I'm so like within 5 seconds, even if some vehicle comes and she like get into that vehicle and all, you can see it, right? And I'm seeing like there are no vehicles at all, and there are no other people. That girl disappeared, man. I was like, to be honest, going to that girl and checking out like, what you doing here, like, what's up with you or something. And then I was like, dude, what if she's a ghost or something? I was like, oh, okay. So in the interest of going there and checking out, I was about to like sacrifice my at that point. I was like, dude, you saved your and I checked. Okay, since the curiosity didn't leave me there, so I stopped my vehicle literally and I started checking around. Okay, there are like hardly three autos, like dim lighting around, since it was like 1:30, and I didn't see her anywhere. Nor there are no other bikes or taxis, nothing, and she disappeared just like that. And the fucking thing is, I used to travel in the same road for almost it's been like 11 months. I never had such encounter with a different kind of entities. But this girl, she literally scared me. I don't know whether she's a person or something. If you're watching this video, comment that was me or something like that. But I I actually did a good thing by stopping myself, by like not doing any kind of interaction with her, and she just disappeared in a second. Hey guys, we have something interesting thing for you, that if you ever had this kind of experiences, or you have ever heard or experienced this kind of negative energy stories, please do let us know, and you have our email address. Do write us, and if your story is good, and we're going to put it on our next podcast.